Click the link below or go straight to mr.locario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game.
I have a lot of friends. And there's different tiers to friendship, right? There's different tiers of intimacy. But I have a lot of different friends because I have different interests. Different friends bring different things into my life. I can have certain conversations with this friend that I don't really have with this friend.
Right.
And now I just see that the same with dating. And it's fun.
Right.
I'm a fan.
Right. No, I agree. I agree.
And you're also married.
Yeah.
And you've been in an open marriage.
We've been married for 7 years. And we've been together for 14 years in all. Yeah, in total.
And you were always open.
Yeah, the whole time. Yeah. So when we first started dating, we were just, dating like anybody else would date. And then, she wanted to be my girlfriend. And I said, all right, cool. But I was like, I want to keep it open.
Still
yeah.
open.
And then she was like, yeah, cool,
non-monogamous.
That sounds good. Right. And then we just kept it that way,
And has that been complicated for you?
Not necessarily. I mean, it's been complicated in certain situations of like, I would meet certain women that I liked and they would be like, and then once they know that I'm non-monogamous, they're like, oh, I don't know about that or whatever. But then you meet other.
Doesn't it kind of up the ante though? Not only you non-monogamous, but you're married.
Right, exactly.
I don't know.
Right, and then
Mr. Locario, that kind of
exactly
ups the ante a little bit.
Right, so
because then they're going to wonder, okay, is he really in an open marriage? Do you have to have like a permission slip?
Right, exactly.
Like you flash a little badge.
Are you lying? Stuff like that.
Get out the lie detector test. Yeah.
Right. So So that's the.
But it's working for you.
Oh yeah. No, it's good.
Been married 7 years. Together 14.
Yeah, so we've been together 14 years, married 7. I have a girlfriend now. Also, so it's good.
So how do you? Okay, here's a question that gets brought to me when I have conversations like this with people in my world. How do you have time to spend with these various women? How do you delegate your time?
Right. I mean, well, it's just very, very good time management. it's like this.
We business owners, we know how to manage our time well. Right. So I understand that.
Yeah, it's just very good time management, but also managing expectations too. It's like anything else. Like a lot of situations can be very beneficial to you if the communication is right. So it's like, because when you lack communication, that's when assumptions happen. And when assumptions happen, that's when frustration happens in relationships. So you have to communicate and say, hey, this is who I am. This is what I want. If you're interested in being with me or you're interested in seeing each other, then, hey, this is what I can give. You know what I mean?
So do you have those types of conversations right out of the gate with these women that you're meeting? Or does that evolve once you have more of a connection?
Yeah.
Like, when are you setting that expectation?
Yeah, usually it evolves, because at first it's like I'm like, hey, look, this is my situation. So the situation, and we're first dating. Like this is my first date with a woman. I first meet her for coffee, and it's the first time I've ever seen her in my life. Like, it's not necessarily a thing where it's like, okay, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen with us, because I don't know what's going to happen with us. I don't know if I'm going to like you. You don't know if you're going to like me. We got to actually see where it goes.
Right.
So it'll be the same sort of protocol like anybody else would be dating. Like, hey, let's see where this goes. Then once things start to get a little bit more consistent, then it's like, okay, let's talk and see where we can really make things happen. You know what I mean? Because then you might say, hey, I want to see you more. I might want to see you more. So how do we create that? And where does this go from here at this point and towards the future? You know what I'm saying?
So and you're perfect. Okay, so you're married and you have a girlfriend.
Right.
So you have two women in your life consistently. So what would you want to add to that? I
mean, it's like just like dating, like if I'm
so is it kind of like a cake where your wife and your girlfriend are the top tier,
right,
and then there's the next tier,
right?
So you're looking for the second tier ladies,
right? But also and also this is why it's good to communicate and have this.
So they know they're a second tier lady.
No, and that's the thing. It's not even I don't even like to look at it as second tier.
I'm teasing.
I like to look at it as more.
It's a good visual though. Yeah. Plus, who doesn't like cake? I mean, come on.
I like to look at it more as like just the like everybody is in a different situation. Because like, for example, if I'm dating another woman, I'm not her primary person, which she probably most likely would have a primary person, or she will get a
Hopefully
primary
you
person.
are not her primary person because you're married and have a girlfriend.
Right. So it's like,
hopefully you're just a fun guy on the side she sees once in a while.
Right.
Nothing against you, but I mean, there's no time for her to be a primary person. That is.
And that's the great thing about non-monogamy is that you're free to find and be with whoever. And there's always this, like, you're never going to run out of people. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, like, so I think that the problem lies in is that, again, with attachment, is that you meet somebody, you really like them, and you want that person to be your person, your main person. And it may not work out that way.
So for you, okay, I'm just intrigued. Is this okay that I'm asking these questions?
You can ask anything. You can ask anything.
Okay, this is intriguing. I'm sure our listeners are leaning in. So do you find at this stage that there are women that you would like to have more time with, but there just isn't that time? Meaning, do you still fall in love with women? Or is there just not space for that? Where women now are more kind of fun and games because you have your wife, you have a girlfriend who you love, and now women are just like a fun, activity. I don't know. I'm being a little, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, is there space, space? Because I'm intrigued about polyamory. I haven't lived it out though. Right. Like, I haven't been in your situation, but it intrigues me. Big time. And it's like, how does that work? I'm just so fascinated.
What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham, and what I want to talk about today is the Bad Boy Membership Contest. All you have to do to be eligible to win the Bad Boy Membership Contest is to be a Bad Boy member. See, what we realize is that when guys join the Bad Boy membership, they make the transition from simp to player very quickly, and we're just trying to make that transition just a little bit easier. So here's what you get if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. So here's what you receive if you win the Bad Boy Membership Contest. A bottle of Bad Boy Cologne by Carolina Herrera, New York. A luxury designer timepiece. And a $100 gift card. To increase your chances of winning, share this post in your story, tag 3 friends, and subscribe to Mr. Locario or the Miles Cunningham YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. And follow Real Mr. Locario and Miles in the Game on Instagram. The winner will be announced at the first of the month. Good luck.
Click the link below and get your bad boy gear. Get the t-shirts, Submissive Women Are Sexy, Binary as Fuck, and I'm God to These Hoes. Click the link below to get your bad boy gear today. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below.